Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to find on my device here so I can see the comments. Sometimes it takes a little bit to click on, so we'll see. Come on, Sesame. Here we go. I got it. So if I got it, you guys should have it also. Here we go. Awesome. Already somebody on and invited their friend. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to push this out of the way and put that right here. So today it's going to be quick. I'm using, again, I say again because I use this paper a lot. I bet you guys can guess. It's Feel Like Frost. And we're going to do kind of a spring card with them, a birthday card. If you join me, try to think. I think it was yesterday at lunch on YouTube. Yeah, it was yesterday. I did a shaker card. It's hard to see the way the light is. When I put down, I'm going to make sure to share it with you all. This paper, it's at 50% off. It's only while supplies last or January 4th, whichever comes first. I think we're going to run out before that. It's used to be $15. Now it's $7.50. You get that right. 7.50. $7.50, and you're getting 48 sheet of 6x6 paper. It's two sides to the paper. One side you get a lovely print, and the backs, well, I call it the back side. That is white and silver, but you can turn it any color. I shared that in the video more than once, just with ink. You can sponge, you can drag your ink, and so on. I'm going to share again tonight. And so, don't see the comment here. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. Here they are. Now you're coming in. So, and tonight also, it is my last create on the fly, not forever, for 2020. I'm going to resume back in 2021. I'm taking 2 weeks that I'm going to try to spend time with my kiddos. So that's why. I'm looking, the comments are coming quick. I love it. So let me flip you down and we're going to get started. I got more stuff I want to share. I'm looking at my table here. One thing though, let me pull this here. This year, it is full of cards. And yes, all these cards, this is not swap. I didn't receive my swap yet. I did participate in swap. But I got all these cards that I done, and it's all with the new product from January to June and celebration. My walkthrough of the new catalog, it starts on the 5th, but that's the first Tuesday of the month. That's reserved for my team. It's team meeting on the 6th of January, 6:30 Mountain Time. So that's going to be 5:30 Pacific Time, 6:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. Got all those time here. And that's going to be on YouTube, that I'm going to do the walkthrough of the new mini catalog, January to June, and then the celebration. And I'm going to have a lot more, and also I got all kind of tips. One is speaking at me here. See this cute t-shirt, short sleeve. I got lots to share. So mark it down in your calendar, save the date, January 6th. And I know, many time when I say something about a live, they say, well, I get this or that day. I hope I give you enough time. It's going to be recorded. Yes, you can watch after, but when I do my big live on YouTube, the big one, like the big class or my walkthrough, I get giveaway. To be part of the giveaway, you have to be live. So keep that in mind. So that is January 6th, okay? And then my next live create on the fly, it's going to be the following day. That is the 7th. So tonight is the last create on the fly till January 7th. So let me flip you down. Here we go. It's dark. We're going to make some magic. And I know I got a glare on this. It's because it's those shaker card with the window, not the window sheet, but the clear envelope. So if you missed that, I did one of that, I think, on a Facebook Live in the past. Here we go. And this one here, it's the same paper. See, this is all the Feel Like Frost. At that price, I say stock up. You won't regret. I got a class that I did last year. You still can get the PDF in my PDF store. It is awesome paper. Did I say I love that paper? I'm looking. Oh, here it is. So this is my leftover here. A lot of it, it's nothing about winter. Yeah, frost maybe. I mean, Christmas, you can use that year round. I use that with the Queen lace, Queen Anne lace. That was the perfect match. That was done for masculine with the moose. This got a nice purple. I did birthday card in that. It is lovely, lovely. This is more Christmassy, maybe with the pines branch. But it is so many print that it's any occasion. This is the one we're using tonight. So, and I'm missing many of the print. And you see, the back of it, it's silver and white. Let me share with you quick. You're going to say I overused this one. It's awesome. And at that price, I say stock up before it's gone. So here, I just dragging or sponging, and you see the leaves was white, now they're green. After you do that, you just want to take a rag and remove from the silver so then you don't get it on your hand. Here I did it with Rococo Rose. Here it was the pine. I did the green in the back so you can see without ink with ink. Here I did it with Night of Navy, red, with the stripes. So you can add any color you want. So you get silver and whatever other color that you want. And those shaker cards are so much fun and so easy with those things. Okay, one more thing. You see the hostess code above. I think the hostess code should be there. It's on my end. I don't know if it shows. It don't show, so let me, oops. It should have showed there. I don't know why. Oh, it's still my face there. Wait a minute. I'm behind there. Here I go. Now you get the hostess code, the NZEXSDKM. It's above in the description there. This month, the PDF, the monthly PDF, it's shared with my team, and most time one of my team design, I give them a compensation for it, for the one that designed it. This month I design it myself. So yes, maybe you're going to see it on other blog because my team got access to use that in the business. So that's another sweet deal to join my team. You get access monthly PDF to use in your business if you choose to join to be in the business. And so it's kind of darker at the bottom. Let's see. Okay, that's much better. Try to proportion the light. Here we go. So it's 6 different folds that I did for the PDF. And then it's all using designer series paper because I was trying to think what we get that I think you guys get on N, and we had, when I designed that, that was like in November or October, we just had the designer series paper sale. So I thought, I'm going to share with you ways that you can use that paper. So this is a trick one, see? And these just fold under. And that all the step by step it is in the video. And now this is a flip fold, all using designer series paper so you can see both sides. This is the simple one in those print. So you get, for each designer series paper, I get 3 different designer series paper. I got 2 different fold and 1 simple fold. This year, I call that it's a gift and a card at the same time because they get the gift of a bookmark and then you get the card. But see, it's a bookmark, so that's another one. Let's keep on with that print now. Now you get this one, it's another flip. You see all my little notes in there? That's all my cheat note that when I was doing the PDF. And this year it's tuck under and then it pull up and down. And then so it stay closed, it's just shoved there. And that's, oh, sorry, I missed one in the peony. This was the simple one in the peony here. Okay, now I show this one in the fern. And this is a trio over here. Open there. So you see you get another iMessage and then you get an open again. And this is the simple one here. So so this was this print here. You get 3, 2 different fold and a simple card. And this is the same thing, simple and 2 different fold. And then you get simple and 2 different fold. This is with an order of $40 before tax and shipping with the hostess code NZEXSDKM. This ends December 31st. But I want to share that, so if you order that lovely paper tonight, just remember, if you order it's $40 with that hostess code, then you're going to get the PDF. Okay, this is what I gather here. I got something in mind. Who knows if it's going to work? So this is what I gather. I put that supplies in the link below or above here, I guess, in the description. It's one link. It's going to bring you to my online store you get for the Feel Like Frost and so on. So let's move this aside. And this year it was in my scrap. I need some Seaside spray. I think Seaside and Rococo Rose going to go good with this. So we're going to cut this at, I really want this sleeve. You know what? I thought to do it on the long way. I'm going to do it sideways. We're going to cut this at 4. I already changed my mind from what I got in my head. Okay, I'm just going to cut a strip 3/4 inch at the top here. Yeah, 3/4 inch that I cut from the top here. I'm going to flip this and we're going to cut that at 4. And then we're going to cut this at 5 3/4. So this is what I got left from my 6x6. Maybe we're going to put this inside, okay? So let's keep that for now. Now, we're going to use just a small border. I'm a big fan of small border. So that's going to be 5 3/8 by 5 3/8 and 4 1/8. Here we go. Okay, I think that's going to be done for this. Yeah, that pink go good in the back of this. And because the leaf here are pink, in my mind, we're going to do a daisy flower. And it's going to be in Seaside to bring the blue out of that. So I'm going to stamp a small one. And I mean stamp, punch. And here another one. And we're going to do one more. Small or big? Small one. Okay, now I don't like what I'm seeing. So we're going to do some sponging. Something I didn't use for a long time. The frosted white, the shimmer paint. We're going to use that. And I want something. 1 minute. I think I get some in here. I'm looking for saran wrap. I do. Who keeps saran wrap in their room? I do, and this is the cheap one. So we're going to use saran wrap. And let me bring something here. Okay, I got to use envelope here. We're going to crunch this here. We're going to put just a little bit on this. And that is way plenty. Now I need a scrappy paper. This is not what I was planning at all. This is funny that it all came like this here. Okay, now am I still in the window of the camera? Yes. Let me close this so I don't make a mess on my desk. Well, I cannot even... Here we go. Okay, where's my... we're going to take... Okay, you can see even with the glare. I'm going to take the saran wrap. And we're going to do some... Oh, it dressed it up good. It was something missing. So now I got that beautiful shimmer on this. And you're going to say, why not using a sponge? Well, a sponge would cover everything. This, it's more like marble eyes, okay? I'm going to bring it closer in a minute. And I think with the frost on that paper, this is just what I needed. Absolutely. I don't know why I thought of that tonight, because I didn't use my shimmer paint forever. Wax paper, yeah. If you, instead of this year, you use wax paper, absolutely. I didn't have wax paper in my room because I emptied it the other day. I like to use wax paper too. Whoops. When I score on my Simply Score, it helped glide the stylus. Oh, that is gorgeous, gorgeous. It makes this flower so rich. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. It's going to dry a bit, but let me, I got paint here. 1 minute. I got BB wipes. I do. I look like I prefer crafting over cooking. I'm not afraid to be in the kitchen neither, though. Absolutely not. Can you see all that glimmer? Oh, yeah. When I turn it around, you can see all that glimmer. And it's all like, it really marble. It's not just plain. It's, I think if I put it this way, you can see that. It's way cool. So it don't take that long to dry neither. This one going to take a little bit longer because I get more chunk on it. So while this is drying, we're going to start to build our card. It's going to be lovely. And we're going to mount this. And like this. You know what? I thought to put a circle with my greeting, and now I decide not to. So, we're going to put our happy birthday here. And I'm using, this is not in any of the catalog. It's in the mini brochure, the creative something something. Don't tell me this. Uh-oh. Okay, it's still there. Something went off there. It's called Four Season Floral, and I got it in the link also, okay? And I'm going to use this with I'm going to try Rococo because we're just going to put the flower there. So it's a very simple card, but I think with this paper, we don't have to do much. Okay, maybe my head's going to be right here. That's all good. Et voila. Now I got the happy birthday. Fit perfect in there. It's just blend in there. Okay, now I'm going to keep that there because maybe we're going to use it again. Now I just thought about bringing some ribbon to go with the flower. I don't know if that video been up. I done it in way past, but I got another video coming in. What I'm going to do here, I think it's going to be lovely. I need my old punch though. Okay, we're going to take about this long. Do you know about how long that is, my friend? Let me tell you. I know I get too long, but I'd rather have a bit too long than not long enough. So and this is the silver edge ribbon. This is a very, very friendly to do bows. I got 9-inch to start with. I know it's too big, but I rather have longer than too short. And you know what? We are going to flip this here. We are using ink on this. Yeah, I decided to use ink. So let me bring a sponge. All this here, it's not what I was thinking I was doing tonight. Is that funny? You can take your blend also. You know what? I'm going to take my blend because it's going to go faster. Let me take my blend here. It's going to go much faster. Just be careful when you use the blend still with that. And the reason why I say that, because here on the edge, it's a little bit more rough, the silver. So, oh, I don't like this pink though. That's too pink. See, sometimes you get something in mind. Okay, I really don't. Well, maybe when it dry. Let's see. You know what? It's not. I don't like it. Don't like it. 1 minute. No. Let me take another piece. Sometimes you try something and it's not what you wanted. So let me. Okay, I'm doing something that I don't recommend, okay? Because I'm going to drag my ink pad on this, but because it's rough a bit, it could damage my things. So I don't recommend that you do this, but I will just because that it's fast. And I love fast. Yes. And I could have sponge. Absolutely, I could have sponge. Sponge gonna give me the same thing. It's just take a little bit longer. And then don't forget to flip your ribbon because your ribbon's gonna get flipped when we tie that. The way I plan to tie that, it will get flipped. So remember, what you're seeing here, I don't recommend that you do that. I recommend you that to use a sponge. I'm doing this because it's faster. It didn't damage my ink pad, but it could have damaged my ink pad, okay? So, don't say, I saw that at Frenchie and she done that. She said it was okay. I'm telling you, it's not okay. You can damage your ink pad. Now, I'm just doing a little old punch here. This is a 1/8 of an inch. I could have used a little bit bigger. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to use the regular size that you can buy at the office store or whatever, that it's just for paper, you know, to put in the ring binder. So we're going to make it work with that. Sometimes I like it a little bit tighter, but this way I know you can find those old punch if you don't have it. We used to sell them, not anymore. So when you do the little daisy, you want to make sure that you push all the way in the center so you don't cut your petal, okay? And then push again here. It gets pushed all the way. Here we go. Now we're going to do a French knot. Frenchie with a French knot. How about that for tonight? So what you're going to do is just twist it around and just do like you would do a knot. Okay? Don't twist in motion or nothing. You just get a knot, but don't pull tight. You're going to take your tail here, and I like to cut this diagonal because that it's easier to feed. Start with the one you want at the top, so the smallest one. Oh, one thing first, you know what? I want to have a little bit more depth in this, so I'm going to curl it a bit. Some of you are going to say, why you spend the time curling that when you put it in the mail? You're going to be surprised. Even when you put that in the mail, it's still going to keep a bit of its shape curled up. So when you see I'm holding the petal, because if you don't hold the petal, you know what's going to happen? You love me not. You love me not. They're all going to peel up. So you have to hold those petals. Okay, now we got our ribbon fold here. We're going to pass one. Oh, we need both tails. Bring both tails together. Put that in. So if you put a smaller hole, it's going to be tighter, but it's more secure. But we're going to secure it. Don't worry. And then the last one. So you start with the one you want at the top and you keep on building, okay? Okay, now you're going to pull one tail at the time. I call this the tail. I don't know what they call, but I call it the tails, okay? Pull a bit. When it's kind of tight, you're going to come with the other one, pull a bit, and you keep on rotating. You don't pull fast, so you just pull a bit. You get your French knot. How about that? Okay, now I'm going to use my glue dots. And if you get a smaller hole punch, it's going to be harder to pass the tail in, but it's more secure and it make a nicer knot also. Now I'm lifting the bottom one. First I need a glue dot. Oh, I already had one, silly me. We're going to take a glue dot, put it under there. Now I'm going to twist my first petal there, put it down, put the next one. And then I'm going to go on the other side just to make sure. Very easy to do a French dot like that. Super, super, super easy. And I'm just going over here. Tuck that under there. Okay, now make sure that they overlap. Now we're going to see my knot came a little bit. Wait a minute. Here we go. Now we're going to take glue dots again. Glue dot, it's the operation for any paper crafting. Trust me, it's awesome. Put that there. And see, I said 9" was way too long. I knew that, but I rather have too long than fighting it. Now we got those tails. And we're going to cut this diagonal and diagonal. So instead of leaves, whatever, I'm putting those tails there. And I'm looking at this, and I think it would look better if I do have another big one in the back. Yep. So that one, what we're going to do, we want pass it in the tail because it's already done. Let me see if I get still enough on this though. Oh, it's going to be enough. just a little bit on this one. Okay, that's going to work. I could have taken more, but this is going to work. Now we're going to twist this a little bit. Take this. Let's put a few glue dots there. Usually I would say go up numbers, right? But it was done and I feel that I needed another big one there. Here we go. And plus it gives some depth there. Perfect. Oh my goodness. How cute is this? Do you like it? I do. I do. Frozen again. It's working at my end. I don't know, Patsy, if it's your connection or what. At my end, I can see all is working. What about you all? Is it froze on you? It's two-way connection, you know. I have to push it to you and you have to download it. So at my end, I see it's working. And from all the arts I'm seeing, I would think you guys it's working also. This is not solid there. I need more glue dots under this. One was not enough for sure. But you know what? Let me operate this a little bit here. Because we had the ribbon there, so I have to make sure it's getting stuck there. Yeah, I see people are commenting it's working. So good, 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 good. And I need to twist motion here. Yeah, was it last week we got cut off? It was my electricity, or not the electricity last week. The whole internet went out, and we were out for a couple of hours. Oh, I just love this. Did I say I love this flower? Way cool. I wouldn't fuss that much if I would have put all my layers first, but we're going to get it. Okay, now we got that. Going to put a few glue dots in the back. Be generous on those glue dots. I know where you can buy some. Oh, what do you think? That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I sure do love it. Now, well, I was planning to do a card up and down. And now we got it the other way. Okay, I need another card base. Oh, I got some cut out. We don't have to wait. Here we go. See, is that funny? Create on the fly. I think I'm going to do one way. And this card changed completely compared to what I had in my head. That is so funny. But I like what I finished with, though. I absolutely love it. I'm looking for my... Oh, it was just in front of me. Silly goose. So I will announce the winner on this one Saturday. And you get till Wednesday to claim your card if you're a winner. I use Common Picker to pick this. Oh, that is so beautiful. So calm. So you see, this was part of the holiday catalog, Christmas catalog. Do you see anything Christmas on this? I don't think so. I mean, you could put Merry Christmas, absolutely, but I think that is, yeah. Love it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put this right here. So let's cut that at 4 1/4. Well, I think you guys like it. I think so. So when you're going to cut it, you know, the inside is 4 1/4, but you get the space of the score there. So you want a little bit shy of 4 1/4. If not, you don't have the space. You know, the score line takes some space, whatever, when you fold it. So now we're going to put that there. And, oops, come back here, you. Because I got this set out, we're going to be using this, and let's just see if this is going to go there. I think so. I'm going to put that with Rococo. So really we use one color ink, okay? So this is a card that is very affordable. The stamp set, it's $14.95, I think. And, oh, perfect. So now we can get kind of the daisy that, come get the daisy there. We get the paper so it all carry over. While we get that, what am I forgetting? I am forgetting the envelope. So for if I get some newcomer stamping, this would be a card that you can do a lot with your pack of designer series paper. You can buy for the card base and then a color mix pack of color maybe. So it all worked perfect together. I got two little sliver that I can use on something else. Gonna put that in my bag. But you saw how simple this is. It would have been take less time if I would have not talked so much, of course. But that is no thinking to this card. I think it's very, very pretty. I think so. So again, for the monthly PDF, the cards, the 9 cards that I show you. So it's 6 different fold and 6 different fold, 3 simple. That end December 31st. And the hostess code, it's right above the NZEX SDKM. It's with $40 before your tax and shipping. So let me bring that close so you can see that. Can you see all that shimmer on those flowers? Is that cool? I think it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now let me flip you here. Here we go. So that is it, my friend. How simple. I absolutely, and yeah, I think that's, my cards are, oops, now it won't show because of the light. Very simple card, but you know what? Sometimes we don't need a 50-pound cards every time. Sometimes we try to add more and more and more, and then we're like, oh my gosh, we cannot mail that thing. Well, this year it's going to be mailable, no problem, because it go flat. That French knot go flat, and that ribbon, it's so bow friendly. So that is it, my friend. I am wishing you a Merry Christmas tonight, because I will not be back live till January. Don't, because I won't be live. My store's still open. My blog's still open. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So Thursday and Sunday I don't have a blog post, but Thursday I send a newsletter. So everything's still open, wide open. So maybe I'm not in the office those time, but let me tell you, I burned the midnight oil before I can take that time off. So with that being said, that means I put long hours, longer than long, because most of my days are long hours, but I have to put even longer when I take those time. And I'm still going to answer email and that. So I'm not shutting down completely, but I will not do live video. The rest going to up all the same. So have a Merry Christmas. Please be safe, 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 safe. Mask up. And talking about mask up, I got some cool masks today in the mail. Pauline sent that. And you know, you guys know with Caroline had sent me one to a friend from Nebraska. Hers too at the thing, but this, and she got the thing on the side that adjusts. It's just, and this shove, and see my glasses don't fall. And if I don't have this, my glasses fog all the time. So yeah, I was excited to get some new masks. So thank you, Pauline. And I got goodies there. I'm telling you, I got spoiled this year. So be safe, mask up. If you have to go out, stay away from those crowds. But if you have to go get your medication, go at this, get some grocery. Remember, grocery we can place online order also. So just be safe, my friend, because right now I think we're going to hit another phase that's going to be crazy before it get smoother. That is it. Bye-bye for now. I hope Santa gonna come. Oh, talking about Santa, Santa is running late to put the toys together, but this lady still have gift certificate available. So if any of you that your loved one didn't shop for you yet, they can contact me and they can have a gift certificate in just a jiffy. So no waiting time on that. So keep that in mind. And then you can use your gift certificate when celebration comes in January. That is it. Bye-bye for now. Oh, the other thing.